Isn't it funny how some things can cross your mind sometimes? That when you're just sitting around thinking about things, looking at free agents, and you just look at certain players that say that player just needs one chance in the right system. Me and A1 did a show about receivers, college pros, which ones could come in and help the Falcons right away. There's one name that I called. Former first round pick, Jahan Dotson was my guy. Depending on the price you can get him at, this could be one of the better value buys in free agency. Yep, that's right. Jahan Dotson. One name that I called that I think can come in and help the Falcons. He can play the slot, he can play the X, and he really hadn't got a fair shot. Started off his career as the number one pick of the Washington Commanders. Actually, the same draft that Drake London came out of. He was drafted just a little bit after Drake. But again, he only has 121 catches, a little bit over 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns so far in his career. Only 18 catches last year for 262 yards and a touchdown. So how can he help the Falcons? I think he can help the Falcons by being able to line up anywhere on the field. That veteran savvy that I think he has could come into effect. He has elite hands. He has elite route running skills. I don't think he's just been featured enough in the offense. But now that he has someone like Drake, someone like Kyle Pitts, and all of the kids who they just signed as well, who can line up in the slot while he plays the X on the other side, I think it's a match made in heaven. And also, they could go out and get a receiver in the draft as well, maybe in the third or fourth round. So as I'm looking at this, the way they're filling up the wide receiver room after letting go of Darnell Mooney and having other free agents, I think these were smart moves by the Atlanta Falcons, very calculated. And I forgot to add on Austin Hooper, who's another receiving tight end, along with Kyle Pitts. So the Falcons are retooling their wide receiver room. And the funny thing is, Matt Wright is going to find older faces that's been around a while. Now he can go find a young guy that these veterans can mentor and bring along. And I think this offense is going to come along just fine, no matter who's the quarterback. Kevin Stefanski and his offensive staff are doing the right thing, building the right way, not spending a lot of money, and I think it's a smart thing to do. But Jahan Dotson is an Atlanta Falcon. Tell me what y'all think. Drop those comments, and I'm going to holler at y'all soon, man. Peace.